Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. I'm still not feeling 100%, but the show must go on. As you see, I've received my handbag planner, and I took the time before making this video to put everything into this 6-ring binder. Now, no, this is not a Louis Vuitton. I bought this from Amazon maybe 2 years ago or so, and it's just basically a checkered pattern with no branding on it anywhere. It is all PU. This has kind of a puffy texture. I can't find it. If I find it, I will link it on Amazon. And I just have some little decorations in these pockets, and it has a little flip pocket there. And then in the back, it's just plain. But I really am not here to show you the binder. I want to show you the planner itself. So I got the laminated covers. So the front cover and the back cover are both laminated. And inside there are sections for your items. Well, first of all, there's an index. So after you get past the first page that says My Handbag Collection, then you have an index, which you can list by brand if you'd like. If you could list by type of bag. There's many different ways that you can do this index, and it says brand, item, and then page. So you can write the specific type of item or type of bag and the brand name and what page it's mentioned on. So I think that this is a really good feature, because if you're talking about a pochette, let's say, and let's say you have a pochette from Dior and a pochette from Louis Vuitton, you can list all of those and then just put what page you're going to find those on, because in the index pages here, you have an opportunity to number everything, or in the collection pages, you can number everything and make a note of it, and then you'll know exactly where to find it. So your first section, which I didn't write on my divider, but I am going to write that this is my page for the item tracker, and I've started to fill in my item tracker. You have an opportunity to put in the brand, the type of bag, the size, the print, what it's made of, where you acquired it, what the price was. You can see here, this is for my Speedy 25, which was $365 when I bought it. And then why you chose the piece, how it's working out, and then any notes. So it's nice to have this section here for how it's working out, because you might have a bag that you don't use quite as often, and when you go to your page, you can see maybe some reasons why you don't use an item as often. Or if you're thinking about selling a piece, you can weigh the things that you like versus the things that you don't like. So I think that that's something that's really helpful. And if you go on to sell the item in the future, you can list whether it's sold, how much it sold for, who you sold it to, if you shipped it, the tracking number, and then any notes. And then the price tracker you can use for, let's see an example. So I bought my, let's use it, okay, my Neverfull. So here's the page for my Neverfull MM. And then on the second page, of course, I wrote what the price was, and it was, I think it was $13.50. It came to like $13.99 with tax. Maybe it was $12.90. I don't remember, but it's on my history, and it shows what the price was. And then the price tracker, I wrote down what the price is today, and it's $2,099 from Louis Vuitton. And anyone who says that they're not selling the Neverfull anymore, or that it's discontinued, or you can only get it in certain boutiques, every Neverfull is available right now on the LV website. So I don't know where that rumor came from, but don't always listen to rumors, guys, because most of the time they don't pan out. So anyway, I'm going through all of this with my collection, and then I will go back, because this is going to be more time consuming, to fill in the serial numbers, which I think is something that you really should have. It's good to have for insurance purposes, and if you ever want to get another of that bag, you'll have a little bit of information about the year that your particular bag is from, and then whatever the item number is, if you can write down the item number. So there's a specific section here to put the year and the season, what season and what collection that the item came from, and then what your particular code is. And the sales associate, I mean, most of my LV stuff has no sales associate because they're either gone or, you know, they weren't there when I did it because I ordered by phone. But that's all changed. So anyway, so I'm going through that right now, and I'm filling in and realizing that I have a lot more than what I thought. And that's another reason why I think that this is a really valuable tool for everyone who collects bags to have, because it really makes you become more aware of and think about your collection. So it came with 50 sheets. I'm probably going to go through all 50 just with luxury bags. And then I might order some more for contemporary bags, because there are contemporary bags in my collection that I've had for a long time and that I plan to have for a long time. And I would like to record them here just as well, because those bags, to me, I do consider to be luxury. So we have another item divider here. And then this next section is for your wish list. So all the pages are the same. You have the price, the brand, and the item. And you don't have to list the item on just one line. What I plan to do with the wish list is to take up a couple of lines and write some more details about that item, and also what some alternatives to that item could be. For example, I've talked about how the Furla Opportunity is a beautiful jacquard weave, and then I think that it's a good substitute for the Dior book tote. So I would write in here if I wanted another Furla, and then make a note that that is comparable to the Christian Dior book tote. So I think that it's good that you don't have to just stick with one line. You could do a little bit of comparison shopping there and put a few more details. And then location, you could also write down where the item is selling and what the different prices are on each website. So the next section is for your sales associate contacts. And again, this is very valuable to have. Even if you don't have a specific sales associate name, you can still write in the contacts where you buy your bags from, the location of the store, their main number, etc., etc. So definitely worthwhile, even for places that you don't have a specific associate that you work with. And then insider information, you know, for example, I can write down insider information, release dates of particular collections. I can write things that I saw at Louis Vuitton when I was there with Kanisha, and what's coming up, a little bit about the prices, the colors that are available, and when the release dates are. So that's, again, something to keep handy, because sometimes you hear rumors of a collection and you don't really know when it's going to come out. You might only know a little bit about it. So this is a really good way to keep notes of those type of things. And then I just have my extra sections in the back, the section dividers, because I think that Autumn is going to be coming out with some more item trackers. At least I'm hoping that she does. And hopefully for jewelry and accessories as well, or in addition to the handbags, because this is a great place to put all of your luxury items in one place. Maybe a separate section for SLGs, which I possibly can do with the item tracker. But again, I'm going to need more pages because I got a lot of stuff. Again, you don't realize how much stuff that you have until you actually start to go back and write it down. So this is really a wonderful thing. It comes in the 6-ring punch and also an 8-disc punch. And it is an A5 size, and this is an A5 binder. So that's something else important that you need to know. And you have a choice whether you want your cover laminated or not. Now, things that I might add to this would be the little tabs that you can stick on for the various sections, so that this way I can go to a section really quickly. And of course you could use sticky notes or bookmarks or whatever if you want to just mark your place in a certain area if you're doing research or if you're writing in some of your information. So I absolutely love it. I highly recommend it. I will leave a link in my description box if you want to go ahead and check it out. And you could also order individual sections if you don't want the whole planner. I think it's definitely worthwhile to get the whole thing, but if you only wanted, say, the wish list or the item tracker, maybe to add to an existing planner that you already have in a 6-ring system, you could do that as well. So I love it, guys. I was so excited to get it, and it certainly did not disappoint. 10 out of 10. Great job, Autumn. All right, so let's get on with advent calendars, and I don't even know what today is. 15? Yeah, today's day 15. So sorry for not looking at anyone, but trying to find day 15. Here it is. This is the Revolution calendar because we're out of scent. What could I say? So let's see what day 15 brings. Seems like everything is in a cylinder, but I guess most makeup is when you think about it. And another lippy. All right, let's see. All right, honestly, I don't see, oh, here it is. Yes, matte liquid lip in caramel. So this is going to be matte lipstick, and it's a really pretty caramel color. Looks like it has a little bit of a pink undertone. Can't really tell on the camera, I don't think, but in person, it looks like it has a slight bit of pink, which I like. A pinky nude is always a good thing. You know, pink mixed with a little bit of brown or a little bit of tan, leaning more towards that side than the blue side. A nice natural look. So that's all I got for you guys. Stay tuned. Tomorrow I have a Dior holiday gift unboxing. It is my platinum holiday gift. Thank you so much for watching, and I have a big unboxing next week. So stay tuned if you want to see what I picked up at Louis Vuitton. And again, it will be another 2 more collabs with Kanisha. So I will see you guys soon. Have a great day. Bye.